Right. Things I hate about the Scania.
Good world gone bad.
Yes, another day in the Scania. I've just filled up diesel now. Just discovered these diesel pumps aren't long enough to put it in both of the tanks, although now that I'm looking in that mirror I didn't really park that close. I think that extra bit of distance would have actually made it possible. Anyway, let's fire the old yoke up here. Oh, give her a couple of revs. Oh, 450 power. Right, let's see where we're going. We're going to Burton and then we're going to load in Birmingham. Nothing new, but I haven't done it for a while, so let's do it, both in real life and video.
I can't believe diamonds so pearls, and I'm gonna take you traveling the world. I can love you, yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'll give you the whole of what I've got, the fancy finds, baby, I have not. Just gonna love you, yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, babe. Cross my heart and hope to die.
And one good spin up the road later. We're almost here, about 5 minutes away, if that, on the A38 now, and this junction coming up. It nearly gets me every time, nearly. But I'm ready for it again today. I don't know why, but the sound of them indicators is quite satisfying. They changed on the new gens. This is still an old gen Scania. I would have thought they'd have kept it. Slow bend ahead. Well, if you didn't know by this point, it's a bit late to warn you, mate. Oh, this is almost a spinny. Oh, nice and easy. Dodgy corner, dodgy corner. There we go. Right back on ourselves. Oh, there's a shiny daff. Oh, a shiny daff drawbar. Ooh. And I'm so happy it's not raining. The sun is out, the birds I assume are singing. Do I need this lane? I'm going to say this lane. Curbed it a little, oopsie. I could have made that. Feels weird having the handbrake on the dash again. I much prefer it on the dash though. I do much prefer it on the dash. It's good down there. Down where a handbrake is in a car. Like in my MAN. But I think I do prefer it on the dash. It's more, you feel more like a trucker, you know what I'm saying? I didn't stop from McDonald's on the way up, and there's one down here. I wonder if I can sneak in now. There's double yellows all over the place down here, I know that. But I wonder. Where is it? This roundabout? No, next roundabout. Oh, okay, come on. Oh no, it is it? No, that's a Arnold Clark. What's him a do is this? What's him a who's it? We got a Costa. I really can't be bothered with anything that has to do with. Really can't understand why people are obsessed with Costa. Look, the queue in through the drive-thru. There's McDonald's. Yeah, I could sneak across. Empty street down there. Double yellows, but an empty street. Oh, there's a burger van there. Oh, double yellows still though. Same problem. Damn it. I'll stop in a burger van later. There's one on the 449 that I haven't stopped at for a while because I just generally haven't been in that area at the appropriate times. So, yes. We need to send it a little bit today to make that in time, but he does stay open a bit late. So it's not too bad. 4 o'clock I think he closes. Which is very late for a burger van. I love it. And there's no trucks here so far. That's what we like. I forgot this is a dodgy weighbridge. I hate going over weighbridges. Because I keep thinking I'm going to scratch my truck. This truck's a rental, so it's not that bad if I scratch it, but I still don't want to scratch it. There's also a fly in my cab that doesn't want to leave. There we go, that'll do. I hope. Woohoo! They were quick in there. I don't think I was on site for half an hour. Absolutely brilliant. And I'm not surprised. There was like absolutely no trucks in there and no forklifts anywhere apart from obviously tipping me. Actually, that's a lie. There was one guy going around us as well. But it was good because we were very quick. I had a pack of timber on the back of them. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. Never taken timber in there before. Sorry, I had 2 packs of timber actually. I do tell a lie, I do apologise. While I navigate through these treacherous traffic cones. Yeah, I had no idea why I took some timber in there, but you know, they're welcome to it. That's what they want, that's what they bring. You can have it. So yes, we did that. I did expect problems with said timber. Be like, oh, is that for us, mate? Oh, never seen that before, etc, etc, etc. You know what it's like. No. No questions, they just took it, so obviously they knew what it was for. Which is a lot more I can say for some places. Some places I turn up with stuff and they're like, oh, who's this for? What do you mean it's for us? Jeff, what do we do with this? Oh, I don't know, Barry. Better ask him in the office. I think I got a bit too deep into that there, didn't I? Yes. Anyway, fun fact, that may not be that fun. These roadworks are for HS2. Is it HS2? The big London to wherever railway thingy. Apparently it's going to tunnel underneath. Not this bit, not this bit. This bit. Apparently there's going to be a tunnel underneath here. I think there already is a tunnel here somewhere. Here. Sorry, yeah, here. We're going over the railway now. So yes, they're doing a bit of that. When I think of HS2, I think of London. I forget it goes other way as well. But then again, we're not seeing bugger all of that in Wales, so it's not really a pressing issue for us, apart from the fact that it's not there and never will be there. Because God help Wales gets good public transport for once. It's a nightmare to get from Swansea to Cardiff on a train, and that's the main line. Where are we going again? Oh yeah, where are we going? I'm here. Collecting sawdust. I can't remember the last time I showed this in a video. It's not something we have done very often as of late, as of lockdown, because I think they're using whatever work they can get to keep their own lorries running, because they got a fair few as well. So understandable, they don't want to sub the work out. Which is a bit of a shame, because last year, I think it might have been around this time actually, I did a fair few farms down West Wales. I think I mentioned this before actually. I did a fair few farms from the sawdust down West Wales, and I never recorded any of them. No, sorry, I recorded one, and it was a great video. But I got that really, really sharp, tight 90-degree bend. And it didn't show on video, but I had a farmer behind me. And he just put his feet up in his tractor. That annoyed me even more. I was like, "Where are you going?" Said the name of the farm. I was like, "Alright, carry on, you are in the right place." I was like, "Yes, I know I'm in the right place. That seems to be the problem." Anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna go in here and probably get sent down the road to load up oh, there's a traffic jam. No, there isn't. Go on, move forward. Move forward. Over the speed bump. Whoop-a-da. Whoop-a-doo. On you, buddy. Or can I squeeze in by there? I'm assuming you're going on the diesel pumps. There we go. You're going on the diesel pumps. So there is room for throughput. I forget about speed bumps here. So there is room for throughput. I'll park just behind him. Ooh, it's a very nice shiny Scania. Yeah, so he can get a good swing with his walking floor then. Never seen this place so full. And as always, stuff on this lorry, which just came down from the top yard, needs to be on me. As always, every single time I come here, there's a lorry with the stuff I need unloading right in front of me. So, straight off him onto me. These things are awkward to strap. So, because we've got these ratchets, they tighten up by pushing up. That's fine. But when you got these things, they're a bit spongy. So they kind of, strap comes down, but they kind of push back. It's hard to get them really tight is what I'm trying to say. So, a good tip to get a bit more leverage. Feed it through the strap the other way. Onto the trailer chassis. Chassis. Pull it tight. Because you can get more strength pulling it than you can pushing it up, if that makes sense. And now, I'm pretty tight. Stow the excess away. You know, leave a little bit so if you want to tighten it up in a bit further down the road. Plenty of excess so it's not pulling on that and making things awkward. With these things, there's always a bit more tightening you can do. Are we all strapped up and ready to rock and roll? I can't believe how busy it is here, how full this yard is. It's 1 year ready to go out. Wish I had people loading my trailers like these for me. And they're using these good ratchets as well. I like these. See, these ones you pull down instead of pull up. I like them. Very good. Right, let's move. Right, we're out of there and oh, is it warm? It is warm. There's always a lot of trucks parked there. There's a cafe there somewhere. Where there? It must be a good cafe. I need to stop there one day. Yes. Yeah, we're out of there. We are... well, we're heavier than pallets. But we're not as heavy as bulk bags. Somewhere in the middle. We'll call it 36 ton. That is a complete guess, and these traffic lights have turned now red. That's annoying. Freedom! From those lights anyway. Come on, baby. 450 horsepower. Not exactly power, but we'll give it power. Yeah, it's alright really. You can feel it on some of the steeper hills. Thing is, this truck is locked in economy mode. So as soon as you get above 30 mile an hour, you can't change the gears yourself with a stalk. So I reckon if I could shift gears, this thing would give it a bit more beans up the hill, but it's not the case. So whereas my truck would slow down to 52, this thing slows down to 37. And I mean without touching the gears now. On the same hill, mine won't even slow down. 55 maybe. But there we are. 55 miles an hour, because this thing don't do 56. But 55 miles an hour, plenty speed enough anyway. Because I've noticed this thing actually does 55 miles an hour as well, which is very surprising for a rental truck. I thought they were all turned down to 50, even though it says 56. No, this one's actually saying the true speed, which I love. Which is why we overtake a lot of things still. I put the aircon on now because it's absolutely boiling and now it's too cold. There we go. Right, next stop, A449, Gaz's Snack Bar. I think that was called Snack Shack, Snack Bar, Snack Van. We'll go with Snack Bar. So I've gotten used to this truck now. Gotten used to the Scania once again. My verdict? Well, you have to wait till the end of the video, ain't you? You ain't getting it out of me that easy. Yeah.
She's gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. She's gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, babe. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Right. Things I hate about the Scania. Firstly, it is the most rattly lorry I've ever. I thought Iveco had the bad reputation for having a rattly lorry. No, this thing shakes and squeaks and rattles like hell. Especially that mirror. And my seat squeaks. Although it's not going to squeak when I do it now, is it? Typical. It's... and there's like certain things about it, like the windscreen is so far away. Why am I so far away from the windscreen? Because that's so far away, the bed is smaller. Why? Just why? It does pull out, like, but it's not a lot of good. I like the fact they've curved the dash. It's very ergonomic for the driver. You know, everything dashboard wise is within arm reach, even the little cubby holes here. But it takes up so much floor space. So to live in it is just... it just feels a lot smaller than my MN. It's same size cab. It's not the top line. It's not the big one. It's the medium one. So I can still stand up there, like, with a bit of room to spare. So that's not too bad. There is more storage, I feel, in the top lockers. And this one's got a bed in the back, so that's all right. Like I said, ex-Asda truck. It's not going to be spec'd amazingly. I mean, Fleet. They want lorries on the road for day shifts. So for a day shift, this is an amazing truck. I gotta say, amazing truck. Absolutely can't go wrong. It is stuck in eco mode though. So above 30 mile an hour, I can't change the gear at all. I mean, I found a way if I press the exhaust brake on the floor. That's another thing. The exhaust brake is on the floor. Like, there is a button here, which I can put it on when I push the foot brake. But sometimes I don't want to press the foot brake. You know? It's on the floor. Like, how old of a design is that? Yeah, also, sunblind. What good is that to anyone? But all in all, I think it's a good lorry. I like the fact that when you got a Greggs and you got a coffee in his hand, you know, like, you open the door, you can put the coffee down by your step there, because the cup holder is down by here. Obviously that's not a Greggs, that's a McDonald's, but still. I like the cup holders by there. I like that a lot. I got 2 for me and 2 for the passenger. That is good. 2 diesel tanks. I like the fact it's got 2 diesel tanks, but they're both quite small. 350 litres, 175 litres. So personally, with that amount of volume, I would rather just the one. So I want to thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. Comment what you think about the lovely Asda beast that we've been driving. And subscribe to see what god awful lorry I'll be in next week. Because I don't think it's going to be my MAN. I don't think it's going to be back yet. And the driver of this comes back next week as well, because he's on holiday this week. But I know what you're wondering. What do I prefer? DAF, MAN, Scania, whatever. Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you now. I prefer